Highly volatile HOLO stock has seen an increase in its short interest to around 19%, as indicated by the folks at Benzinga. They're saying here that the short interest has risen 54.3% since its last report. The company recently reported that it has 753,000 shares sold short, which is 19.18% of all regular shares that are available for trading. But what is the most striking feature of HOLO's daily chart is it's this pattern we have seen here. We pointed this out in the last trading session, and we have gone. We're now looking at it again. This spikes, this peaks, and this is from here, $22.12 up all the way up here at 129.46. You do the math. It's it's incredible. So. We also think that it might happen again, even though the highs are getting lower, but we still think that another spike is imminent at some point. We've noticed here that this consolidation phase, this first one here, lasted for 3 months. That was from the 23rd of September 2022 to the 29th of December 2022. It was just roughly 3 months. And this second phase, it lasted for 5 months and 2 weeks, and it began from the 24th of February 2023 and ended right around the 9th of August 2023. This third one lasted for roughly 3 months as well. Yeah, roughly 3 months as well, and it began from the 13th of September 2023 to the 6th of February 2024. Now we have this pattern. Now this consolidation phase. This is where we are right now. So going by what has happened, there's also another pattern in play there. There's always in these consolidation phases, they either begin in September or February. So this began in February, and this began in September, this began in February, and then this began in September, and then this began in February. So if anything, if you want us to go like for like, then we are looking at 5 months before we see another spike. So that will be 5 months from the 22nd of February. That will be roughly sometime in June, I want to believe. So which is not very long, not very far from where we are right now, which is a couple of weeks from today. Who knows? But in any case, we have taken up a position in HOLO stock, and we strongly believe that something's going to happen. And as a matter of fact, we took up a position, and we entered. We have a trailing stop. We have an open order on it. I think what we have is $30. We expect it to spike to $30. So $30 will be somewhere around here. And this is also pretty much in line with the trend, which is that the highs are getting lower. So $30, I think, is pretty much in line with that sort of trend. But in any case, this is its daily chart. We have the next upper projection of $22.39. The one above that is 33.33. These are really ambitious projections. Most certainly do not expect that to happen any day. Yet any day this spike might happen again. We've seen it. We've seen how many of them? 3 so far. Even more than that. But we carry on with the projections. We have 56.52, and then we have 71.25 all the way towards 90.29. But in any case, let's have a look at its 1 minute chart. We might get an idea of the sort of things that has happened to the stock. This stock is most certainly highly volatile. You can see, let's see here, we have 2.04 at some point. This was yesterday, the 6th of May. we have a price of 2.04, and then we have what do we have here? 2.16. So that's a decent spike. But it at some point the highs of the session was around 2.4. So 2.4 to the lows of around 2.4 to the lows of around 2.05 is almost 20%. So scalpers definitely, I'm sure they must be really keen and interested in this stock, because I didn't also point I didn't also point out that it has a very low float of $1.8 million. You can see that 1.8 million shares. Let's look at it up here. 1.8 million shares. Definitely it will be it's sort of stock that market participants will be observing. 1.8 million shares. You saw that there. Average volume is at 10.59. That tells you a lot. Almost 10 times of its almost 10 times its average volume. Yeah, almost 10 times. Yeah. So okay, let's have a look at. We've seen the daily chart. We have upper projection of 2.16. Let's see. Let's look at. Let's see whether we can have a look at any other chart that will give us an indication of sort of ambitious projections, but that are right around where it is currently trading right now. So we have on this 45-minute chart, we have 2.28, 2.29. Okay, and indeed audio a couple of other projections. So let's have a look at the hourly charts and see whether there's anything there. Let's see. Okay, it has a couple of upper projections from where it is now. Right now, 2.57. I think the very short term charts may be giving us prices right around where it is, but not ambitious prices, because obviously not really very ambitious prices. I mean, you would expect that you should see really very ambitious prices, given that the stock is has this very low float and is indeed highly volatile, trading huge volumes on a daily basis, up to 10 million shares in one session. But in any case, this is what's going on. This is the pattern, and we're looking forward. We are quite optimistic. We're quite optimistic that the spike will happen again. After 5 months, 5 months will be 5 months will be July, not June. It should be July. Yes. Yeah. So which is still not very far away from then. Indeed that it may even come earlier, or it may not even happen, but for sure, something is going to happen for sure. Being a highly volatile stock, and has a very short float, has a very low float, and also has this short interest of 19%. So something will definitely play out. Something really dramatic and volatile. Much more than we have. We see during its consolidation phases. The sort of things we have seen here. These spikes. These infinitely superb spikes. This is mind-boggling. This is for 2.27, and we have up here 2.66.22. As a matter of fact, intraday was actually way more than that. Yeah. So just have a look and see what you make of HOLO stock, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.